Our rules, as you heard at the top of our debate, allow for each candidate to ask one question. And Mr. Ronchetti, you go first. You have 30 seconds to ask it.
Governor, I want to ask you about James Hallinan. He was one of your staffers in your last election, and you were in a meeting with him, and you grabbed his crotch, and you said, "Is there anything down here?" Governor, you then had him sign a non-disclosure agreement, so he kept his mouth shut. You then, about 2 months later, signed a law in the state of New Mexico outlawing those agreements and that further allowing people who are the victims of these type events to be able to talk. Why shouldn't your victim be able to talk?
Mark, again, you have spent your entire campaign attacking my character and my integrity. They are baseless attacks, and you do that including now to hide from the fact that, again, you're a TV personality with no experience. You've never had an employee. You've never run a large organization, and you haven't had to adhere to any number of court actions like the court action in education that require you to develop policies and to create standards that not only protect kids but move us forward. The only thing you have an actual plan for is to ban abortion in the state of New Mexico. I've been really clear about that and clear about the fact that you have only been utilizing baseless false attacks. And again, when you talk about non-disclosures, we have been the most transparent, including providing information about every expenditure, audited, independently reviewed. No governor in the history of the state of New Mexico has done that. And no effort by you or anyone else to try to disparage my character under any circumstances throughout your campaign to hide from the fact that you have no real experience and that your only plan is to cut public spending on public safety, healthcare, and education, and to ban abortion in the state of New Mexico. I'm going to stay strong.
Governor, it's your turn. You have 30 seconds to ask Mark your question.
I have a pretty simple question, and I think it's pretty straightforward. What is misoprostol?
Here we go again. This is what 25 years in government gets you. This gets you a governor who wants to play Jeopardy. She wants to go and get Alex Trebek wound up. Let me see what I can ask. And let me tell you something, Governor. People have had enough of the political games. It's garbage at this point. And let's talk about this. You said you've been more transparent than any governor in history. Governor, you grabbed a male staffer's crotch, a gay male, and then you said, "Is there anything down there?" You then paid him $150,000, Governor, and then you made him shut up about it. And now you have the gall to sit up here and not only victimize James Hallinan, but you re-victimize him. If you remember back, you said during the Andrew Cuomo scandal, if you don't believe those who go and bring these charges, then you're re-victimizing. So you're victimizing, re-victimizing, and now, and the topper of all toppers, you're creating yourself as the victim. Governor, this is the sort of thing that people cannot stand. You've never come clean. You've never said, "Look, I made a mistake, here we go." You've just continued to lie about this issue time after time after time. And let me tell you about experience. Experience, especially the experience we need in this office, is someone with character. Someone who has been in tough situations and doesn't lie about them, doesn't belittle people, and doesn't try to shrink other people to make themselves feel better. You on a regular basis do that in every single way. You shut down stores and then you go jewelry shopping. You shut down our ability to see our families and then you hold parties. And then you keep our kids out of school and you roll up to Navajo Lake and you have a party with your friends while we're on lockdown. You are a hypocrite, Governor.
Shelley Rabando, you have our next question. Okay, this is the final rebuttal for both candidates. You are now out of rebuttals. Go ahead, Governor. You have 30 seconds.
You just saw he talks about a blizzard. This is a blizzard of nonsense, all right? It's one character attack. If I was doing anything that was a violation of the COVID rules, you would have a photo of that. I religiously did that, and I will tell you who didn't do that while he was campaigning in 2020 was Mark Ronchetti. Now let me tell you what misoprostol is. It is a life-saving drug for women, often required for medical abortions that now women can't get to treat cancer. If you don't know what that is and you don't know the consequences of your decision and you don't know the importance of providing comprehensive health care access, you don't deserve to be governor.